Hi, I'm Michael. Welcome to the AI Relay. This is part of You, AI, and I, a team created by Braden Hamm. Today's baton is multimodal work. In plain English, that means helping AI work with text, images, audio, and screens, while a person checks what it actually perceived. If you're new to AI, don't worry. We'll start with one safe artifact and one simple check. Then, if you want to go further, you'll get one optional advanced experiment. Here is the beginner version. Open your browser. Go to Grok.com or another AI you already use. Look beside the message box for a plus sign, a paperclip, or an upload button. If you see one, click it. Choose one public or invented image. Then ask, what do you directly see and what are you inferring? If your free screen does not offer uploads, don't force it. Use another tool you already have or come back to this experiment later. The work we care about does not arrive as text alone. It can arrive as a photograph, a diagram, a meeting recording, a screen, a handwritten note, or a mixture of all of them. The multimodal relay is the move from one kind of input to several. That can shorten the translation loop. It can also create more ways for a system to misread what it sees or hears. So compare what each path perceives, what it misses, and how much repair remains. Ask 4 questions. What is visible? What was said? Which words, labels, or documents matter? And what next step is actually allowed? The workflow becomes richer when the system can meet the work where it is. But more input does not remove the need for human interpretation. It gives us more context to examine. Bring in the real artifact when you have permission to use it. Ask the system to describe what it thinks it sees or hears. Turn that interpretation into a useful format. Then confirm it before acting. That is the relay. Capture, interpret, transform, confirm. The weak point can appear at any translation. A label may be misread, a number may be missed, a tone may be inferred, a blurry image may invite a confident guess. The handoff is only as good as the perception underneath it. Use clean, relevant, permissioned inputs. Ask the system to describe uncertainty. Verify names, numbers, labels, and safety-critical details. And never let a visual guess trigger an irreversible action by itself. The human check belongs between perception and consequence. That does not make multimodal work less useful. It makes the boundary visible. Let's try this together with one public or invented image. Open your browser. Go to Grok.com or another AI you already use. Find the large message box near the bottom. Look beside it for a plus sign, a paperclip, or an upload button. Click that button. Choose the image. Wait until a small preview appears. Do not upload a private photo, a work document, a child's information, or anything you do not have permission to share. Now click the message box. The slide gives you the short version to screenshot. The full copy and paste prompt is in the video description. Here is the prompt. Describe what you can identify in this public or invented artifact. Separate what you directly observe from what you infer. List one detail you are unsure about, and one thing a person should verify before using the result. Press Enter or click the send arrow. Wait for the answer to stop moving. Then look for 3 things: what it says it directly sees, what it admits it is inferring, and what it tells you to verify. If those are blended together, paste this correction. Separate direct observations from inferences, and tell me what a person should verify. Would you use that summary? What would you verify first? What did the system perceive and what did it infer? Treat the result as a draft of understanding, not the understanding itself. For an optional advanced experiment, give 2 tools the same public image or diagram. Compare the description, the uncertainty labels, the accessible alt text, and the human repair still required. The multimodal relay expands the path, and the responsibility along it. The goal is not to distrust perception. It is to connect perception to a human check before it becomes a decision. A perception lead is conditional, not permanent. Which real-world artifact would you want AI to help you understand? After the close, stay for a short walkthrough. You'll see exactly where to go, what to click, what to paste, and what to check in the answer. This is the AI Relay, part of You, AI, and I, a team. If you want the next baton, choose the video on screen. If you want the whole journey, open the AI Relay playlist. Okay, let's do this together. Open ChatGPT.com. This is a temporary chat, and the sidebar is closed so no unrelated conversations appear. Use only a public or invented image. Click the plus sign. Choose Upload from Computer, then select the invented desk image. Wait until its preview appears beside the message box. Click the message box and paste the prompt from the description. It asks the system to separate direct observations from inferences, admit one uncertainty, and name one thing a person should verify. Click Send and let the answer finish. This response clearly separates what it directly observed from what it inferred. It also admits what it cannot determine and tells us to verify the image source and usage rights. Because those parts are already separate, no correction is needed this time. That is the whole experiment. The answer is useful, but the final check still belongs to you. You decide what to trust, what to verify, and whether the result fits your real task.